White letters appear atop multicolored paint splashes, portraits and portals.
Teresa's life, though never easy, was the life she cherished. But in January 2002, an unexpected turn of events would alter her existence. News spread like wildfire throughout the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Mount Nyiragongo, one of Africa's most prominent volcanoes, had erupted just 6 miles from the city of Goma, where Therese resided. The eruption unleashed a torrent of extremely fluid and fast-moving lava, casting a dark cloud of smoke over the surrounding cities. Thousands of people were forced to evacuate. But where would they go when their only homes was at risk of being buried by the molten rock? Therese knew it was time to pack up and leave, but the decision was fraught with difficulty, especially considering her unexplainable health condition. Shortly after the eruption, Therese felt nauseous, weak, and her legs began to numb. She was at a loss for explanation, but she knew she had to leave immediately. Terrified by the evacuation, Therese and her family fled hastily, running for safety. The roads in her hometown were treacherous, making it challenging for Therese to embark on her journey, especially given her health challenges. After a long and arduous search, she finally found a safe place to reside, but her symptoms persisted, and her once numb legs became paralyzed. Desperate for answers, Therese visited numerous doctors, seeking any explanation for her inability to walk. Could the smoke inhalation from the volcano have disrupted something within her body? No one could provide a satisfactory answer. This setback only added to the challenges she faced. How would she care for her children? How would she navigate the inaccessible infrastructure? These questions prompted her to contemplate the plight of others who face similar challenges and physical disabilities. Despite the lack of answers for her own condition, Therese found the strength to advocate for others. Even though life had thrown her curveballs, she refused to be deterred from fighting to improve her community. Therese, despite her newfound disability, found an outlet to cope with it: wheelchair basketball. This unlikely activity brought her the joy she desperately needed. She took wheelchair basketball very seriously, and I must say, she's a highly competitive player. However, she's now channeled her skills into coaching young people in wheelchair basketball, helping them achieve their goals. Therese even led her team to the Paralympics. The experience of competing on a global stage validated what she had always believed: anything is possible. Therese, a beacon of hope, continues to advocate for those who are marginalized and voiceless. Living in a community plagued by gang violence and injustice, her unwavering commitment to change only grows stronger. The road to recovery is long, yet her unyielding fight for safety and access remains steadfast.